is the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lisa 24. Reno.
Lawrence is going to give it to Tootin. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
23. 11. Turn. This is hot. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
All right, let's go. And Silver.
2nd down, Lawrence. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Think right. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11.
Lawrence. That's taken in. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down. 38 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Back to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On second down, it's Edwards. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Motion man is Johnston. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Colts. That his second TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Think right open, open. Think right open, open. Season 24. Think right. 11, add it.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
11. Go. 13, Luke. Hey, kill.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's across midfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. Pickup of 46 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
30 left.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The UCLA man, the former 1st-rounder, Ncaa254reww1zz, he's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
23. Go. Let's 11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
3rd and 11.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, shot! Hey, I'm gun. Think right open. Think right. Still.
Throwing is Lawrence. But flat into the hands of Mooney. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
On red. This side. Think right open. Red.
Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard now?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 33.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Right back to Warren again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. A short kick down to the 7.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Red on red.
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ncaa254reww1zz on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Route. Done. This is hunt. Take right open. 11, again. Go. 11. Silver.
Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. It brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right, let's go. Red.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Jones there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Hey,
they'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the give, HT, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill, safe right. 11, Agate.
Back to throw. Locks. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Hey. 11. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Jaguars. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato!
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Go, let's go! 30 left! Take right open. Hey, kill!
Large snap on second down. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Rip! 11, done! That's a hunt! 13, Lou! 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Go!
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Around 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. He'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing now on first and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Colts will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Right open. 11, 30 left.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Colts 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Just going to run it here up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. Go.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ncaa254reww1zz. One half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Colts.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. A short pass taken in by Warren. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The tight end Fant in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Colts. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
out. 13 loose. Hey, I'm gun. Go. There we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Pass swung out to Etienne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hey.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Lion. No. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Red on red. Hey, James attack. Go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
9 yards to go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
To throw is Lawrence. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Stop.
Handoff. It's Tootin. And he'll get about 5.
He's brought down by player 2. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Colts 24-yard line.
Here's second and 4 from the 24.
All right, let's go.
We'll try the right side this time. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Third down. 3 to go.
Red. Focus. All right. Go. Same price. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Open man left side. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Jacksonville.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, here's Tootin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Juju Brents on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Here's Etienne. And he's in! it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle, he's got Warren. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. They'll look to throw again. He'll get that out to Edwards. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one taken in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
11, add it. 13, Lou.
Lawrence now on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight ends. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, son. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Hey, Tim, take right open. Red.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Hey, tomato. Go. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. Now, ETN. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 2. Here we go. Now a play fake. Jones in trouble, and down he goes.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
19. Cougar 19. 18. 19. Lion. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. He'll air it out down the middle. fourth quarter. 53 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard
Now,
line.
first and goal. They'll run. It's Tootin. Good blocking, and he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Jaguars 42, Colts 35. Logan Brooke to kick off for the Jaguars.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll go up now for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, they need 7. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That gains an even 60 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Here we go. First and goal.
Ready? Drop goal 80.
They'll try to run this one in.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll run. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode.
And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game.
42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Jones, he'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Hey, check that. Set, ready.
They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, on 2nd and long.
Reload.
Here's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now. No, Cowboy 80.
Now Etienne. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Put it in the air, throwing up and let them know we getting here.
Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Jones. Moving to his right. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
48, Colts 43.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
The Jaguars take over.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T. Then give me the E.